Hey guys, how's it going? Epic Clown here. I'm just doing a little demo of something done. I've seen a lot of elevators, made using the Tekkit, pack and everything, using frames and motors and stuff. But one thing I haven't seen is the ability to select a floor based off of, the Redstone or the Red Power 2 computers, and that's what I set out to do, and that's what I've achieved here. As you can see, it's taken me up to the third floor as I told it to. It's going to get up top, and it's going to, go back down, of course. Then I thought, that's all fine and dandy, but we need doors. Elevators have to have doors. So give me 1 second here. Make it light again. And that was my next objective, and that's what I set out to do here. And as you can see, we're going to go ahead and type in 1FL, and check that out. The door opens. And you get in the elevator, and then the door's going to close right behind you. And then it's going to take you up to the first floor. Now, this was a little more tricky because I had to think of how I can do this, and of course, I found a way. Now, this one, it automatically, just like an elevator would, the door opens and it closes behind you. Now, just like the elevator over there, guess what? The door, will close, and then the elevator will return to the base floor. And the best part is the door will open again and then close, just like a real elevator would. There's a couple of things that I still want to set out to do here, and that's what this is here. This is my newest, project here. It's 4 floors. I'm trying to work on making it a little more condensed, multi-terminal, of course. It's where you can, on any floor you've got access to calling the elevator, and that's what I want to do. The previous models, this one, and of course the Mark 1 and the Mark 2 here is what I'm calling them. As you can tell, it's very big, very wide, a lot of space. This one definitely condensed it down, made it smaller, but very limited on the floors based on the design. Simply because, the way it's built here, for each floor you basically have to have, 2 sets of, wireless receivers and these tickers or the counters here. So I've set out to make it more condensed, and I did find a way. It's just become a little more work, and obviously the design behind it. But also with these previous ones, you start off on the lobby, you call the floor you want to go to, you go to that floor, and then you go up and get off. Now, if you're already on, say, the 3rd floor, and you want to get to, say, the 2nd floor or the 1st floor, the way it's designed is you have to, call the elevator by telling it what floor you're on, going down to the lobby, and then telling it what floor you want to go to again. So I'm working on making it to where, regardless of what floor you're on, you call the elevator to your floor, tell it what floor you want when you're in the elevator, it goes to that floor, and then returns to the lobby by default. So that's definitely something I'm working on doing. It's taking me some time. I haven't had the time available to do so. Just one thing I want to show you, kind of like to show you how this works, is this right here. I'm going to use these lights. Now, the way it works is basically these are the up and down of the elevator. So this is up, this is down. This is the 1st floor open, door open, closed, 3rd floor open, closed, and so on and so forth. This kind of shows you how this works. So say I want to do 1st floor. We'll do 1st floor return. Okay. Basically, boom, the door opens, door closes right behind it. The elevator goes ahead and returns, door opens, door closes. It's quite an interesting process. But yeah, I was here I was playing with the wires and how I can wire it up and all that stuff, and then I realized right here, what am I doing? I can send my power directly down the walls rather than along them, and you can see I kind of did that here. For instance, right here, you can see I have the power running through the walls instead of on them. And that saves a lot of space, of course. It saves me a lot of time and a lot of space and a lot of effort here. And as you can see, I've got, these little covers, so I can place wires pretty much essentially 2 blocks apart, or a block, within 2 blocks. It's very useful in designing this. But yeah, ultimately, I'd like to get this finished so that I can have a finished product for you guys, and hopefully you guys love it enough to where you want to see it made. And I'll do a video tutorial or a series of tutorials, because this honestly can't be done in one. But yeah, start a little tutorial series on the Tekkit Elevator. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope you guys have plenty of questions and want to see this made before your eyes. I'd definitely be willing and wanting to show you how to do this, so you can replicate it on your own server, make it your own or whatever. But definitely gonna have to get some views and some likes and some comments and stuff before we go about doing that, because I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time creating a video that nobody's gonna watch. You know what I mean? I've got other stuff I could be doing rather than wasting time on something nobody's gonna watch. So hopefully everybody enjoys this, and yeah, look forward to doing more videos and hopefully starting a video tutorial series on this. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for more.